Now, Kevin, you were in Parliament when the National Security Bill passed. Why do you think it's taking so long to actually move forward with this?
There is no good reason for the delay. All it takes is an order from the federal cabinet. So really, it's an intentional decision to obfuscate, to delay from the Liberal government. It was passed unanimously on June 20th of last year. And now it's been over 400 days, and we still don't have a foreign agent registry.
Now, can you actually walk us through the type of activities that would require somebody to register, and do maybe other countries have something similar?
So people are familiar with the concept of lobbying. If you are doing the same activity, entirely legal, advocating for an international state, you should be on the registry. And if we actually had one, it would be there for full transparency purposes, for Canadians to be able to see, as we can right now with the federal lobby registry, which doesn't deal with kind of foreign relations. That's something that we can access. For democracy, transparent is key. And there are already 4 other countries in the world that have this. The United States has had one since 1938. Australia has one. Heck, even Russia has one. And most recently, it was Nicaragua that has one as well. Everyone operationalized and actual registered the same year that the legislation passed, except for Canada. We've been waiting over 419 days now.
Now, let's talk about foreign interference for just a moment here, Kevin. Where do you think the biggest threats lie, and could they potentially be tackled by moving forward with the registry?
So I think one of the most direct threats is, at the end of the day, transnational repression. It is intimidation, harassment, targeting, potentially even murdering of Canadian citizens. We saw during the most recent election in April, the Conservative candidate actually had to pause. Joe Tay had to pause his campaign at the advice of the RCMP because of threats against his own life. And this was following now former Liberal candidate and at the time parliamentary secretary to the Minister of Immigration joking about how people should execute on a Chinese Communist Party bounty on Joe Tay and try to collect the $1 million bounty on his head. These are real issues, real threats against Canadians. And it's something that every day that passes, that there is not a foreign agent registry, only gets worse.
Kevin Vuong, former MP, thanks so much for your time today.
Thanks for having me.